Hey there, everybody. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to pick number 18 in my top 30 Southern Rock album countdown. That's right, 30 days of June. My top 30 favorite Southern Rock albums of all time. Except I'm going to cheat just a little bit today. I'm going to cheat just a little bit today. I usually have one cheat card, right? I have one cheat card. This is not a card, but every month, and I usually always take it and use it. And I'm going to use it today, only because I had my list already. And as I'm kind of thinking about it and going through all these shows and reading your comments and all your picks and stuff, I was like, oh, how the hell did I leave this off my list? Can't do it. I couldn't do it. So I'm going to do a double today. You're going to get two today. Two tied at number 18. You're going to get my original pick and then the one that just has to be on this list. I just couldn't live with myself to leave it in the honorable mentions alone. Had to be on this list. So you're getting 31 picks for the month. That's okay, right? It's okay. So here we have an album from 1974. It's pretty early on in this whole Southern Rock thing. 1974, you're thinking 74, so who was doing this sort of thing in 74, right? Well, you had the Allmans, obviously. It's right at the beginning, Skynyrd is still pretty young band at the time. Charlie Daniels, of course, is around. But, a lot of the other bands we've been talking about, not quite hitting yet. But this band, on Capricorn Records, released this self-titled debut album, which is mighty fine. Hydra, self-titled. Look at that album cover and you're thinking, that doesn't really look much like a Southern Rock album, but it certainly as hell is, ladies and gentlemen. So this is a band comprised of Wayne Bruce on vocals and guitar, Spencer Kirkpatrick lead guitar, slide guitar, 10-string acoustic guitar, Orville Davis bass guitar, and Steve Pace on drums. Okay, like I said, recorded and mixed at Capricorn Studios. 1973, 1974, released officially in 74. Got some guests on here. Got some guest keyboards by Dan Turbeville. You got a little bit of horns by Randall Bramlett, Earl Ford on trombone, Oscar Jackson tenor sax, and Todd Logan on trumpets. Right, and you got 10 songs in total. Pretty rousing, heavy rockin' Southern Rock album. Again, think of Skynyrd at their most aggressive. You can definitely, we talked about Point Blank the other day. Point Blank, one of the heavier Southern Rock bands. These guys as well. You got Glitter Queen, which kicks things off. Great track. Lots of guitar on this album. Lots of guitar trade-offs. You got Keep You Around, another really good one. It's So Hard. Nice and heavy. Good riffs. Great vocals. Wayne Bruce, to me, sounds like a Southern version of Glenn Hughes. If that sounds interesting, I think you'll dig this. He's got that very similar type of voice. Really love it. What else? Again, they do a version of Going Down on here as well. You got Feel a Pain, another great song. And, some of these tracks are a little on the longer side, 4 to 6 to 7 minutes, which is kind of neat. A couple shorter ones as well. Warp is a terrific song. Got some great kind of dueling, shuffling guitars and things like that. Pretty cool song. If You Care to Survive, a little more mellow one, but pretty cool too. And then Miriam finishes it all off, and that's like just under 8 minutes long, and that's their big guitar credenza, big guitar Southern Rock anthem type of thing. That's their kind of Freebird and Greengrass and High Tides and Highway Song, all that sort of thing. That's Miriam. Killer guitar solos on there. This is a really good album. Really good album. Memorable songs, good production, and loads and loads of tasty guitars. Lots of piss and vinegar, lots of attitude. Yeah. Hydra. Self-titled. Yes, it is a Capricorn classic, ladies and gentlemen. So, my other pick. Couldn't leave this off because, we talked about the Atlanta Rhythm section a little bit earlier in the month, and I have two clear favorite albums from them. One I like just a little bit more than the other one. I didn't want to put them back-to-back on the list. I wanted to separate them a little bit. But this is the album that comes right before Champagne Jam. All right, this particular one was from, when did this come out? This, I believe, was 1976, right? Actually, yes, 1976. A rock and roll alternative by the Atlanta Rhythm section, right there. These BGO releases are pretty cool. So you got Third Annual Pipe Dream as well as a rock and roll alternative. Two on One. This is a really, really great Atlanta Rhythm Section album. This is probably right at the beginning of their, them incorporating a little more pop stuff, easy listening stuff into their music, but there's still lots of fiery Southern rock on this album. It's still early enough in their career. Sky High, terrific Southern hard rocker. Great chorus, good opener, just grabs you by the throat. If you haven't heard ARS's Sky High, go check it out. Really good song. You got Hitchhiker's Hero, a little more bluesy, a little more poppy, really good stuff. Don't Miss the Message, kind of similar too. You got Georgia Rhythm, also kind of rootsy, kind of country, jazz, pop type of thing going on. Then you have their magical hit single, So Into You, which is great. You got the cool keyboards and the nice, guitar chords and the great chorus, and just it's got this little funky thing going on there too. I love So Into You. They do a ripping version of Outside Woman Blues, the old blues classic. Loads of guitars on this, really, really good. Everybody Gotta Go, another really cool Southern rock anthem. And then Neon Nights, no, not the Black Sabbath song, no, not the Accept song. Neon Nights, another cool Southern rock, late night listening type of thing from Atlanta Rhythm Section. And I always love that live shot on the front, which whether it was live or just faked, I don't know, but they're on stage. It looks kind of cool. You know me, my live shots, totally love it. So a rock and roll alternative from 1976, Atlanta Rhythm Section, is my tie for pick number 18. You got Hydra, you got ARS, couldn't leave either one of them off, so you get both of them today. So that's how I work. So I'm using my one little get out of jail free card, my one little mulligan, my one little Pardo card for the day, and it's okay. It's all right. Talking about good albums, that's what it's all about. So thanks for watching, everybody. Visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, all together, all the damn time. Let us know your pick today for number 18. We got number 17 coming up tomorrow, and each and every day here throughout the month. So stay tuned for more. We've got Hudson Valley Squares coming up tonight. It's Monday after all, and we've got a fun show for you playing tonight. We're going to be talking about those songs that we just can't get out of our head, those handful of tracks that just, no matter where we go, what we do, are always kind of floating around up in here, and we're always like, I love this song, but why does it have to be up here for 16 weeks in a row? That sort of thing, right? Just can't get out of your head. So that's what we're talking about. So stay tuned tonight for more, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell. We also have the links below to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, as well as our merch page, where you can get all sorts of cool Sea of Tranquility shirts and hoodies and hats and caps and things like that. So lots of stuff. I am Pete Pardo. We'll see you real soon here, all right? Have a good one, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.